Hello and welcome to our news channel. This is GMTV. GMTV bring you all the news and around the world, most especially in Biafra land. Today we are here with Simon Ekpa on this message, expelling people and the criminals that is in the group that have been embezzling money, expelling them, and serious warning for those criminals. So as we go, if today is your first time, please do us a favor to subscribe, also share our videos, also comment as well, leave your comments, and also stay with us as we go through this news and analysis of Simon Ekpa expelling the criminals amongst the group. Today is on the 16th of March 2023. Today the sit at home starts today, so everybody should be on alert about this sit at home. Don't go anywhere, don't go out, stay indoor, make sure you have enough food, save your life, save the life of your families as well, so everybody can be into Biafra in a lifetime in good health. So inform everyone around you to also abide with the rules and regulations. Don't go out with the people that are tricking you to go out. Now let's listen to Simon Ekpa expelling the criminals in autopilot and even abroad and also in Biafra land. Let's listen. Please don't forget to subscribe, share these comments as well. Thank you. Listen for now.
If you are a liar or a kidnapper, you cannot work with us. If you are a criminal, you cannot work with us. Now, this is the following announcement. I want everybody to pay attention attentively. After some kind of investigation and some finding, we have decided to lift the suspension of Judith Osazuwa, our Onwa. She is not part of Umada at the moment, but she's back to autopilot. Judith, the suspension and the excommunication of you is hereby lifted from tonight. And I'm sorry for if you think that it was a mistake, but I have done some finding and I see where you stand, and for that reason I lift your suspension from tonight. You are back again to the family and welcome. Going forward, for those who are being misled by criminals that think they can come and form cabals in IPOB autopilot, you are gone. But before we start taking calls, I want to do some exposition. You know, I told them, any place you are, gather to fight against this struggle. Your wife, your children, even if your care is not taken, you yourself will be the one to tell me and send me what I will use to expose you. So this evening, let me do small magic for them. I want you people to listen to the people who are looking for accountability, and now they are talking about commanders, men on ground, men on ground, men on ground. There is nothing like men on ground. The people they have are criminals. And I want you people to understand that when you hear men of, I don't know whether you are going to hear this voice, but let me bring something so that you will know that no Orugo Kosieru. And our eyes are everywhere. So I want you all to listen to this.
Please, I want us to meet in the morning. in the next 5 hours. This is 1:58. Let's discuss. We need to raise money immediately, even though we have made some donations. We need to realize these monies
They want to
and
raise,
send
they
food to
want
our
to raise
commanders.
money to give to some group of
Send a good hand, Nika Harigodi.
these are
You go ahead, go to Azu Granot. Before I got the big one,
all right.
at least Kamai Hageme, to go on ground so that Kakampa Gary did so much demotivated. Could be Ureru Hala.
Okay.
And the Shino Shine Marathon.
They have one camp.
I'm going to go
So
there soon. I call a meeting in
so
5
all
hours.
these men on ground, all these men on ground is complaining. Men on ground is complaining. Is that there is one camp. They have, gathered the people on Zoom, and then now there is one camp somewhere. And so when you are hearing men on ground are complaining. There is nothing like men on ground with them. So now the men on ground now is that let them contribute money so that the people will not run away from the camp. So I don't know. I was thinking that the men on ground is all the entire Biafra land. So there is like a 50 camp or command somewhere where everybody is shouting men on ground, because we don't know men on ground. We have had security meeting, none of them, even the one that was part of them. Like I said yesterday, the equipment that we gave him money, he has till Thursday. So if he like, let them convince him not to release the equipment and see. Now, I want Biafran people to understand that the reason why we kept quiet, to watch them, see where they are coming from, is for you to understand that their mission has been blocked. And we blocked them because we are 100 miles ahead of them. Today, they are talking of, let them raise money for one camp, even if it is one. You are going to shock this evening. Listen.
All those who are involved, I don't know, in fundraising, so I meet you, Keshen and Diego. God bless you.
Day one, I'll help Biafra.
The person talking now is the one they call Chidozie Onyemelukwe. The Chidozie Onyemelukwe was removed last year when we see his treacherous activity with the one they call Odekema, the one with a mental issue. We removed two of them. Okay? He never rested though since then. No. He was still going from one place to another, looking for who to bribe, and who to, give something to come. We sacked him and removed him from IPOB autopilot when we know he's very treacherous character. And he didn't rest. Now, he has gathered feather with the fallen angels to be having meeting. And they are summoning Ekpa to their meeting. Now, I want you to listen to them.
Yeah. When things get like this, what I try to do is
the more Simon Ekpa talk is the more he goes down.
Say what how did he deal with things? And if you remember, if you find out, he always said, I do all my things in the open. I do it in the open. I don't hide anything from anybody. So whether you're listening and you're taping or you're not listening, all this secret thing we're doing with Simon, no.
All right.
Let's take it open.
I am playing
the truth is on our side. It's people that are lying that have things to hide. I know there's need for intelligence, but we're not talking about intelligent man. When we're talking about gallant men on ground, we might, but let's not get too paranoid about who's listening and who's not listening. Whatever I'm saying anywhere on any platform, I'm ready for anybody to hear it. If I'm not ready for everybody to hear it, I'll keep it to myself. If I name it, as I said, the truth is life. So instead of being paranoid about who's listening and who's taking pictures, and let someone know, Megan, get on his platform. The more he talks, the more he exposes himself.
I hear it.
Reasonable people as he keeps talking and making up things reasonable.
That the more I talk, the more I expose it myself. And the more I talk, the more reasonable people will listen and live. So I am helping them to make the reasonable people live. At least there is no one single reasonable people with them. So let us see how the reasonable people are going to live after playing their voice this evening.
People will depart from him. He will finish himself with his own mouth.
All right.
So let's not worry about what gets to him and what he goes and puts on his air. No. Anybody we want to talk, then they go talk.
All right.
But we need to move ahead. We still have to discuss what we're discussing. We still have to discuss issue of fundraising, the emergency that we're talking about. Pastor Livingston spoke about a meeting. Yet another meeting during the day.
Okay.
I believe we've spoken about this fundraiser, so we can do some things on the platform.
All right.
Since everybody we're going to be talking with on the phone, on the Zoom, would be on the platform, unless you guys plan on inviting more people. I'll say people should just make their pledges right here.
Okay. I want to make pledges.
Just type what you can contribute. And once everybody types what they can contribute, we'll collect the money and I'll send it to Shadow. I was planning to do my own butt of the bud.
They will collect the money and they will send it to Shadow. I don't know who is Shadow. They will collect the money and they will send it to Shadow. Are you hearing that? All right.
I just spoke with him, and he's also on this platform. And the priority now is the tin of granite. He agreed that the Ekpa said a tin of, how much was a tin? So that tin will be let that be the priority. And we'll see, it's about 1.5 million naira. So we'll see how close we get to it. Whatever we get to here, I'll make up the shortfall.
All right. So 1.5 million is the complaint that the men.
I was planning to do the whole thing, but
you see where they're coming from?
I need some space for some other camps too. Everybody needs they need sticks all over the place.
All right,
but I'm not going to emergency. This is emergency. Okay. You have to worry about other camps also. There's much smaller camps.
By the time the one they have deceived, we know what he has done to himself. It will be very late. This is a man, is here. This man, a betrayer, treacherous human being, is here telling them he has spoken with Shadow. Oh, Shadow is going to collect the money. Let them raise 1.5 million for granite to get Biafra, the zoo army. And still have to be everywhere. You know? And the person they want to give 1.5 million giving 17.5 million for a project. 17.5 million. And that project is going to deliver it. I want you people to understand. And when if you are a criminal, you can never be part of Biafra. And the time has come. We are getting closer. Evil and bad seed will be washed away. They will be washing themselves away. Take 17.5 million. And now they are talking about 1.5. Okay? I want you to listen.
All over Biafra land. Akwa Ibom, Cross River, Umuahia, Ohafia, all over the place, man.
All over the place.
So,
all right.
Through Anambra. Of course, as a big
Anambra, scatter him.
I'm not going to hear them many first. We need more.
Scammers, the only thing they want is to get access to what we are doing. Which we know
some of you here can give we'll give with commanders in Imo State.
Okay.
Okay. So in day one, I believe we should just make a pledge here.
We
This is the place.
All right. Now we are going to look at
Another meeting during the day.
I'm going to show you people
For
now.
something that we've spoken several times.
That thing they are doing
I
it.
don't think it's necessary.
All right.
You guys are going to.
Okay.
I may or may not tune in because I know more.
All right.
They won't.
One year I
Oh, here we go.
audio. I play go voice. Yeah. This is the beginning.
Thank you, Chidozie.
This one comes the
reason why I
one
said
they call pastor.
is just welcome together, and even though this money had been pledged,
money has been pledged. Shishi to contribute in what we are doing.
we may have
to pledge money.
that is something that's a shortfall in Simon's way of doing things.
Okay.
They don't issue receipt or take record so as to give proper accountability in case tomorrow.
Accountability. Where has not even
Your fans want to know how we started, how things were organized from the beginning. So that's why.
All right.
And then you have already said it that you are a channel by which the money can be given. So since you have your number, it can be held into your account, and the rest will be done.
Are you hearing it?
But we'll just need to sit down together and then say.
Oh yeah, Melukweto can be sent. So there is no problem. Drop your account so that when people who made pledges will redeem their pledge, they can now put it into this account since you have the channel. That is exactly what this Onyemulukwe have been looking for ages. We analyzed him, we find out, and we kick him away immediately without wasting time. Because we don't waste time. If you waste Meruala. So we don't waste time. Now, this one is a maker. I want them to know that even if there are one person, just one person in their group, I will have the information.